Tonight, a CBS 5 News investigation into a Valley home builder. He's accused of stiffing a ton of people, and this guy's still in business, this time under a new name. Here's investigative reporter Tammy Leitner.
It was a different time and a different economy. People could still afford to have high-end homes custom built in North Scottsdale.
They were $1 million homes. They were big projects. It's about 16 months to build, and it was constant money coming in to the company.
Howard Weber became a partner at Woodbridge Custom Homes when business was booming. He was excited to team up with owner Mike Porter.
Everything was fine. I was having fun. I was building big houses. That's what I wanted to do.
And then the high-end home building business in the Valley imploded. At first, it looked like Woodbridge Custom Homes would survive. The money was still coming in, and so were the orders. But then, in the midst of the economic uncertainty, the paychecks stopped getting cut.
The subcontractors were calling us saying they weren't getting paid, or we owed them a lot of money.
It took Weber months to figure out where all the money coming into Woodbridge Custom Homes was actually going. And that's when he broke ties with owner Mike Porter.
We found out that he was taking money and putting it in his own account.
The trickle-down effect within the industry was devastating. We talked to roughly a dozen contractors who say Mike Porter owes them hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some did not want to appear on camera.
How many of you does Mike Porter owe money to?
And it was always, the word I always got was investors. Investors hadn't paid him. Investors were backing out. Investors were doing this. Investors were doing that.
Mike kept telling us that, the economy was bad. He wasn't making money.
Mike wants to be rich and famous. Like the Robin Leach show, the lifestyles of the rich and famous, and I think I'm finding out where he gets all the money to do it.
Mike Pyle has been chasing Porter for 2 years, trying to get paid the $80,000 he says he's owed. A small piece of the $5 million total that sources close to this investigation say Porter owes.
Nice cars, nice houses, nice clothes, trips to Las Vegas.
A source provided us with what appears to be Porter's check receipts. We followed a paper trail to some of the nicest hotels in Vegas, at which Porter appears to have dropped thousands. The Venetian, Caesar's Palace, the MGM, the Wynn. All during weekends in 2007 and 2008 when he was telling these contractors he could not afford to pay them.
How many people do you think are out there that have been victimized by Mike Porter?
I mean, there's probably people out there that have been swindled from Porter that don't even realize they've been swindled yet.
Mike Porter has not returned any of our phone calls. We went to the business that him and his wife own in North Scottsdale. I've left him 2 messages since last week. Can you just let him know that it is urgent? But he wasn't there, so we came here to his home. But it seems that Mike Porter does not want to answer our questions.
These contractors say they know they will never see that payday. A bankruptcy filing and civil lawsuits against Porter show he owes dozens of people, from clients who paid him to build custom homes to contractors, banks, even the IRS.
I doubt very seriously whether we'll see any money.
I'll never get my money, and I know that.
Now, the county attorney's office has confirmed they're investigating Mike Porter, and they're asking anyone who had a run-in with him to call their office. We put those phone numbers on our website at kpho.com. Just click on the 5 Investigates icon.